Hi there again. I'm artist Catherine Updegraff White, coming to you with part 2 of the story of the painting January Sunday Morning. Today I'm at home here on the farm with the peonies and a variety of critters who may or may not help me with this video. So as I said before, I had the experience and I had a reference photo and I took the idea home. Well, the next step for me is coming up with a sketch, and I would say that's probably the most important part of any painting for me, because the composition is how I can communicate how I felt, how the scene impacted me. So I'm very careful at this point. I had a reference photo, and here it is. If you remember, the reference photo didn't have the lighting that really captured me. I had to supply that from my memory. So I started out really focusing on that bright band of winter wheat that was so interesting to me and really stopped me in my tracks. But as I sketched, I was like, no, I have to include this. It became a little wider, it became a little taller. And actually, I finally had to add a piece of paper to the top of my sketchbook page to take in the composition the way that I wanted it. I thought I was a little crazy, but then I compared the ratios of the sides to one another and found they were really close to the golden ratio. The golden ratio is a mathematical proportion that's found often in nature and that Renaissance artists use to develop balanced compositions. It's an aesthetic that we respond to naturally as human beings, so I started to trust my instincts and went ahead with the sketch as I had developed it. So being satisfied with my sketch, there wasn't going to be a canvas or a panel that fit the size that I had decided on. So I went down to my little wood shop where I love to putter around, and I made a custom panel to size. Then I had to prime it and paint it with oil ground. It took a few days for it to be ready to go. I couldn't begin the painting right away, even after I had the panel finished. I had a lot of other projects in train, and spring was getting started on the farm, which is always really busy. But the concept stuck with me, and every time I saw the panel, I just couldn't wait to start painting on it. Next time I'll share with you the beginning of the painting. I have a time-lapse video of blocking it in, which is always fun to watch. See you next time. Bye-bye.